Find out what is happening at the library, from virtual programming to fun new services. Hear recommendations on books, movies, TV shows, and so much more. This is In the Stacks at Mustang Library.
Hello, and welcome to today's upcycled craft. We're going to be making a mini wreath made with book page pieces. This simple and fun craft is great for the holidays, but it works any time of year. There are a few supplies you'll need for this project, including a wide mouth canning ring, a book you're willing to cut pages out of. Those pages need to be cut into 2 by 2 inch squares. You'll need approximately 50 to 60 pieces. You'll need a glue gun and glue, pin, ribbon, and any other decoration you'd like. Let's get started. Grab your stack of book squares and a pen. You'll need 1 square and press the tip of the pen into the center of the square and just twist so that you make this flower-like shape. Grab another and keep going. You'll want to twist the center so that it's held in place, so the flower keeps its shape. You can also use your hands with the same motion. Just use your finger to depress the center and then squunch it together and twist. If these fall apart, it's okay. When you're gluing it, you'll just curl them back together and then glue them back on. Now we'll take a wide mouth canning ring, and what we're going to do is first glue around the bottom inner portion and then up along the sides inside the ring, along the bottom of the outside, and then along the top so that we're not going to see any of the ring when we're finished. So grab a rosette, and for the center just put a bead of glue on the twisted part and stick to the inside of the canning ring. Continue moving along like this. This is something you'll want to be a little bit careful with since hot glue can hurt. Just take your time. It's not worth getting burned over. So if you place the rosettes closer together, you're going to get a fuller effect, a more ruched effect. If you space them out a bit, you'll see more of the flower loose effect. So whatever you prefer, just go with it. I think mine turned out a little bit of everything, and it all looks interesting, it all looks natural. So this is a very easy project. So just keep going along the sides and work your way up and around. This project is easy to just fill in as you go. If you find holes, just find a rosette and stick it in the hole. You'll want to cover up any canning ring you see. Once you have it as you like it, it's sufficiently filled out. You can't see the ring anymore and it's fluffed. Fine. You're ready to go. Unless you'd like to hang this in a window, then you can continue as you were along the back side so that you get a uniform wreath that looks the same on both sides. So now we'll just add a ribbon to hang it up. You can also add berries or tiny pine cones. Decoration is up to you. It's also perfectly pretty left plain. Here we're just adding a bow to make it festive. And adding a bit of glue to the back of the bow. You can also affix the ribbon to the wreath if you'd like for stability. And there you have it, the mini wreaths. And they look great as a group, and they're a really fun, addictive project. Looking for more craft ideas? Look in our catalog for paper crafts or upcycling, or browse the stacks in the 745.5 area. These are a few I found, but there's a lot more out there, so get crafting.
December is here, and you know what that means. It's time to watch your favorite holiday movies. From It's a Wonderful Life to Elf, there's no better way to get in the spirit than with a cheery, light-hearted film the whole family can enjoy. Or is there? Are you tired of watching the same old classics? Do you want a movie with a little edge? Scottsdale Public Library has you covered, presenting our top 10 unconventional winter holiday movies. Number 1. Die Hard. When terrorists take his wife hostage at a company party, John McClane, played by Bruce Willis, must try and stop them by any means necessary. Die Hard has been called one of the greatest action movies of all time, but it is also a top-tier holiday flick. Yippee-ki-yay! Number 2. Gremlins. Chaos descends on a small town when Billy, played by Zach Galligan, gets a strange new pet. Gremlins is a dark comedy and a clever social satire, and it also happens to be a great holiday movie. Number 3. Batman Returns. In Tim Burton's twisted DC Comics universe, Batman, played by Michael Keaton, must face off against the Penguin, the Catwoman, and a corrupt businessman known as the Santa Claus of Gotham. Curl up by the fire and enjoy this star-studded superhero noir. Number 4. Black Christmas. A group of sorority sisters are stalked during their winter vacation in this Canadian horror film. Considered one of the first slashers, Black Christmas had a major influence on the horror genre, including John Carpenter's Halloween. Viewers beware, this is one scary flick. Number 5. A Serious Man. In this Coen Brothers dark comedy, Larry Gopnik questions his faith after a series of events cause his life to fall apart. This film's hilarious meditations on religion and modern life make it a perfect choice this December. Number 6. Eyes Wide Shut. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman star in Stanley Kubrick's final film. When Dr. Bill Hartford discovers that his wife has unfulfilled longings, he embarks on a strange journey into the night. Full of colorful lights and decorations, there's no denying this is a holiday movie, but it's definitely not for the whole family. Number 7. Fiddler on the Roof. Adapted from a Broadway play, Fiddler on the Roof follows a poor Jewish milkman, Tevye, and his family living in a Russian village. This moving musical about faith and family will make you laugh, cry, and tap your feet. Number 8. Brazil. Sam Lowry, a low-level bureaucrat, navigates a surreal totalitarian state in pursuit of his dream girl. Directed by Terry Gilliam of Monty Python fame, Brazil is a truly unique work of art and a great pick for an unconventional holiday film. Number 9. Monty Python's Life of Brian. Brian Cohen, played by Graham Chapman, is mistaken for a messiah after being born right next to Jesus Christ. This 1979 British comedy is one of the funniest religious satires of all time, perfect for a raucous winter watch party. Number 10. American Psycho. Patrick Bateman is a wealthy New York investment banker with a killer alter ego. Based on the novel by Bret Easton Ellis, American Psycho is a dark satire of materialism and the hollow pursuit of wealth. For anyone fed up with consumerism this holiday season, this is the movie for you. There it is, 10 unconventional holiday movies. Not enough for you? Also check out Lethal Weapon, Better Watch Out, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Krampus, 8 Crazy Nights, and Tangerine. And if you just want to get snowed in this winter, check out The Thing by John Carpenter. Happy holidays!